Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we just did nighttime events. We even did a film, we did a quest. Unfortunately, if I'd known, we could have done like more than one film, but it's already too late. I apologize everyone. But yeah, anyway, I also did some SP giving. And we got up to D+. And with D+, we got ourselves another driver that I would love to show you guys. Like, real quick. I have to edit this one too. I hate this. Alright. I'd love to show you guys this driver that I got, so I already got this upgrade created. But this new driver is basically Crescent. And it gives me it's a Mirage art driver that you get for D+. And it has Insight, it has S Curia, and then it has like the Crescent mirror, but with no like mirror. But I won't be using it just yet, sadly. Not yet. I feel like we could give this to someone else for now, but not now, unfortunately. Hey, yeah, anyway. This episode, we're gonna be heading towards the red. And end nighttime activities. We gotta get an early start tomorrow. So I'll just go take a quick shower. Serious though. This time too. I have another 3-day weekend. So I'm just staying for one night, I should be fine. You really want to come with us, Agnes, do you? Summermoon, I'm looking forward to working with you again, Agnes. Same to you. Hey, hold up. Listen to what I'm saying first. We know for a fact that Almada's going to be involved in this one. I got the feeling things are going to go downward fast. I'd rather you just stay here and house sit for... That's exactly why we should go. We need to protect you, Vaughn. Plus, I need to get revenge for Aida. Yeah, now that I know there's stuff like this going on, I can't just stay in the capital. And also, everyone wants to protect Vaughn. If another Genesis is involved, then this matter is very personal to me. I'll head back to my own dorm and start packing right away. Please take me along with you. We have to babysit those two. What the hell are they both so stubborn? As for helper number 2, sure, she's pretty good in a fight for a girl in her age, but aside from that... Huh? An international call? Could it be? Huh, who's this? Oh hey, I was hoping to call you sooner or later. I like how it states graceful woman's voice. Nah, I got a big job starting tomorrow, so I'd rather just get it done with it now. I'm sure I'm gonna get involved a lot tomorrow. Nothing you need to worry about. I'll go send you my user data now. Stun caliber. Huh? About that. They're just gonna leave us like for any answers. Make it so vague. God dang it. September 20th, 6:30 a.m. Goodbye, everyone. We are going to go on a trip to our I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sing that song. That song gives me nightmares when I was a kid. Alright. Where in the map are we gonna go to this time? Wow, it's so fast. Are we going about 12 sailage per hour? You're driving faster than when we went to Krail. Yeah, at this rate we should get to Langport before noon. Sure love the Autobahn. You only get this sort of infrastructure here in Calvard. Calvard sure is a superpower, huh? Well, the Autobahn's only been established between our 3 biggest cities and a handful of other locations. Yeah, in other places it's still just the same old national highway. Still, we maintain ours better than all the other countries in Zemeria. Well, yeah, I guess now is a good time to ask. Have either of you been to Langport before? Yeah, this will be my first time. I went there a long time ago to sightsee, but that's about it. I do remember it being a very lively place at least. I always had hoped to go back with my family someday. Guess I have to give you the rundown then. Basically, Langport's split into 2 sections, New Town and the Eastern Quarter. Due to the nature of our quest, we'll be getting it in the Eastern Quarter. It should be easier for us to operate from there. When I went, we stayed in a hotel in Newtown, so it should be a fresh experience for me. Both are nice places, but if we're in the Eastern Quarters, it gives us a better foothold. Plus, I honestly can't afford a nice hotel in Newtown right now. What's important though is to use our inn as a base of operations while we go around the districts and handle requests. And we got to gather info from there too. Perfect. Glad we're on the same page then. Now then. Aside from that, it seems like some members of the Lu family want to meet with us. They're Cao's superiors. They're even more important than the men we met yesterday? Yep. They're along the leaders of Heiyu. Really didn't want to have to work with anyone that high up, but at the very least, it should be a good opportunity to gather some intel. And to that end, here's hoping to head some senile old geezer. Man, I think that's a bit rude. Back to what we were discussing, this request is just for 2 days, today and tomorrow. Sal gets back from Crossbow. After that, we won't be needed anymore. I suppose depending on the situation, they may ask us to stay longer. In that case, we'll just take the train and head back to the capital as we discussed, right, Agnes? Yes, I need to get back to school. If I use their night train, I could stay until midnight tomorrow. Oh, you've done your research. And yes, and if you end up taking longer than anticipated, I'll stay with you until the last minute. Got it. We are going south. Dijon City. Oh no. Is there a traffic jam? Just like real NYC highways. God damn it. I go ask around about the situation. Learn anything? At least there wasn't an accident. It sounds like the supplies on some trailer came loose and got scattered around. Thanks to that, 2 of the 3 lanes are blocked. Tch. Feels like a bad omen. Will it take a while to clear up? No, not too long, looking like it may be 20 or so minutes. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get a little sleep in. Oh yeah, you do seem a bit tired. Yeah, I was a bit busy getting scolded last night. Make me if you need any. That's how my dad sleeps when he's in the car. Is he already asleep? Impressive, being able to sleep anywhere is the mark of a true warrior.
でも 不思議な人ですよね。ドライで現実的かと思えば、自分なりの筋は通して絶対に曲げない、突き放すような言い方をするのに、いつもそれとなく助けてくれますし。
確かに戦闘のプロにも匹敵するような経験と実力にもかかわらず、生粋の戦士である父や兄とは全然似ていません。それに裏にも表にも通じる顔の広さ。
ええ、知れば知るほど謎が多くなるのに、もっと。
Oops, my bad. Oops. Mystery become... Okay. Hehe. Well, to me, you seem pretty mysterious yourself. And the budget ran out. Really? You're just a normal civilian, right? Yet you always come along to such dangerous place without any hesitation. You're great at supporting. You're able to confront trouble head-on, even if the style is different from a warrior's. You really inspire me to do my best. I think I'm just getting way too into things, honestly. If I've been used to you and Vaughn, then I guess it's paid off. And by the way, I know that living on your own can be tough, so feel free to let me know if you need help with anything. If you want, I could help you study even. My grades aren't too bad. Really? In that case, could you help me with my math? My math classes at Sunday school are really tough and...
ちょっといいかな。一体何があったんだい？
The fuck? About the traffic jam? I mean, I think a trailer ran into some issues up ahead. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though. Should be moving again in about 20 minutes.
20分か。微妙に暇だな。って君たち可愛いね。
Alright.
旅行でも行くのかい？
Stop. Get away from us right now. Can we please get the gun right now? It's less a vacation, more of a business trip.
主張、まあいい。実は僕も休暇でね。暇なんだ。
This fucking guy. I wanna beat the shit out of this guy right
ど
now.
うだい？
Is he really hitting on someone in the middle of a traffic jam? Huh? Say to what?
いや、ありえないだろう。レッドシューティングスターの顔を知らないのかい？
Who? A red shooting star? Isn't that your title as a warrior? If you belong to an organization, I should have heard that name before, but... Haha, I don't think it's that sort of title, Fairy. I'm not super knowledgeable about it, but you're a Z1 racer, right? Z1 racer? What the Z1 racer? Z1... I like it when someone tries to figure out the meaning between two letters.
そんなバカな。
Maxim Lugan.
いいかい君たち。僕の名前はマクシム・ルーガン。動力車レースの最高峰たる Z1 グランプリで3年連続優勝を飾った奇跡の男だ。
C1 Grand Prix 3 years in a row? What the? Who is this guy? But can you please stop hitting on the two girls in the back of our car?
容姿も財力も何より天から与えられた才能も全てを兼ね備えている。耐えれる芸能の結婚したい男性ランキングでは人気俳優を抑えての堂々1位。
I wonder why is he trying to show off in the middle of a traffic jam?
いわばこの国で一番モテる男なんだ。
I see. Wow, that's really cool. Alright, fine then. Enough talk, I'll show you. Get out of this busted old car and come with me. I'll show you a good time with my top-tier driving skills. And what are you doing here, exactly? Oh, what the hell? Huh? Vaughn? When did you get there? Wait, we didn't hear the door. I wake up and find the country's top star hitting on two kids on the back of my truck. Man, I bet Meld or Buzz Radar would love to get their hands on this story. Oh, is a fight starting? Oh wait, is that dude? No way, it's really him. Listen here, pal. I'm gonna give you one warning, and I'm gonna say it once. I don't care how famous you are. You better not lay a hand on her. What? This guy's insane. Intense. Man. I poured my heart and soul in souping her to be the best damn truck you ever seen. Don't you dare touch my partner, you ingert, my ingert. Oh yeah, he's talking about the car. No surprise there. Oh, that's what he meant. I thought he's more worried about the girls in the car, but whatever. I guess you love your car the most than the girls in the back. Sure, she may be old, but I bet the amount of sweat and mirror I poured into her has made her way better than your ETWS over there. Look, I get it. Now, let me go. Now, wait, why? Why can't I move? Oh, Mon's restraint technique must be really high level. I'll remember this! Runs back to his own car. Bon, don't you think that you went too far? No. If you scratch a dent in someone's car, that's like a lot of money just to fix it. Like, I don't know, a paint job or something like that. What? I'm not the sort of dude who'll just stand by quietly while some piece of shit makes fun of my beloved ride. You two gotta learn not to casually open the window to anyone that comes by. What if he were trying to rob you? Or even worse, steal my car? No, not the car! You're right, I'm really sorry. Well, we're armed, but... No, Fairy. You can't do that, Fairy. That's illegal. Even then. Damn. Though, that dude's even more of a fruit than Dingo told me. Well, you seem to know a lot about him. Well, any car fanatic would. There's really no denying his driving talent. It's just a shame about everything else. Just 2 celebrity images shattered this week. Tell me about it. Oh, look. It looks like the cars up ahead are starting to move. I guess traffic jam's clearing up. Whoa! It's just like NYC! Perfect. Time to get moving then. Wow, there are a lot of fewer cars around now. Yep, that traffic jam ate up a lot of time. So we really should get rolling. Man, there's a car approaching us extremely fast from behind. No, is that him? Wait, is that car? It's the Z1 guy from before. Looks like he's hungry for a fight. Alright, kids. Hold on to your seats. Wait, what? Wait, Roger. Oh shit, we're actually gonna race this guy?
確かにだいぶいじってるみたいだな。面白い。相手をしてやろう。光栄に思うといい。
Oh, drag racing. What, is there gonna be choices or something?
これが全開だと思うなよ。ここで差をつける。
スピード出しすぎなのさ。
Huh. Oh no, they're drifting. What the? This is such dangerous
育ち
drifting.
盛りが2人いりゃなんとかなんだろ。
What the? Choose maintain your speed, the first one.
しゃあ
なぜ曲がれる？そうか、あの子たちの荷重を利用したのか。
よ
Race.
そ見すんなよチャンピオン。ふぅ
Choose jump at the right moment, the second option. Yeah, no racing minigames, sad, but this is fun as hell.
そんな
Yeah, this guy is fucking crazy. He just left the left side of his wheel. Probably be slowed down and turn off the road. I figured he'd be alright on my ass, but he gave way before I thought he would. What? No way. Sorry, did I get your hopes up? Does this guy really weave between the buses and make it all the way here that easily?
Damn,
Vaughn's a badass. I will say. This guy's the real deal and there's no way to get around him. Guess I got no choice but to pull my trump card. It's not handicap, alright? What is that?
Turbocharger?
Turbocharger? He's activating boost? What the? Huh? Ooh. That is... Ow. That sucks. Artifoxes are alright. Looks like they ran off the road. It's not just monsters. People get into accidents with normal animals all the time. Hopefully they learn their lesson not to on the road like that again. Right? No! No! Pepe Hens! My car! My precious car, Pepe Hens. Man, this really turned into a disaster. Well, a match is a match. You and your Ingert win this run. No, I can't really... If I leave the course, that's on me. That's how just races work after all. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the actual driving mechanisms. So you guys can get going. I can handle some of the simple repairs like this on my own. Oh, are you rich or something? Alright, well, if you need anything, feel free to give me a call. Damn, we made a U-turn that fast? I feel kinda bad for him now. Me too, though I'm kinda impressed how honorably he admitted his defeat. Well, he's a tried and true racer. At least he helps restore my image of him a bit. Well, our pace should be about even out by now, so let's set our eyes on Langport. Well, that was a big of a detour. He probably has like multiple Lamborghinis or something like that, like Mr. Beast has. It's like, you have a Lamborghini, I have a Lamborghini. September 20th, 12:10 a.m. Alright, we made it. Wow, this is Langport? We had a lot more happen on the way here than I expected. Sure, we're pretty fast there. Yo, Cleese, thanks for the raid, yo! Yo, I didn't realize I saw you were streaming the other day, but damn. I didn't think you would raid me, man. Yo, I appreciate the raid. Thank you, man. It really helps a lot. I think we could record... I am currently in the middle of a YouTube episode, so I have to edit this part out, but either way. Now, first stop. Who's that? How'd he know?
私はファンルというものだ。サオから聞いていると思うが、まずは会って話をしようか。
But then again, thanks, Cleese. I really appreciate the
ようこそ
The
コ
raid.
ートへ。アークライド解決事務所の諸君。私がファンルーだ。
I'm hoping you don't get spoiled at least, since I'm way ahead right now, since I already did like chapter 1 like 2 days ago. I see. So you're Cao's boss, and next in line to be one of Heiyu's elders.
一応空論銀行の副頭取なども務めているがね。
Nine Dragons Bank. It's the second largest bank in Calvert. It's one of the largest in Zemeria. They are known for their various ties to immigrant groups and foreign investments firms, and have massive sway in both politics and the business world. Wow. You've done your research, miss. Thank you, sir. I'm just surprised that someone as esteemed as you would want to meet with me of all people. Not to mention, you called us yourself as soon as we arrived. It's almost like you know everything we're doing. Well, Langport's a Heiyu's home turf. Not difficult for me to learn about something so simple as the arrival of a guest we've been anticipating. Of course, as the organization I head grows larger and larger, my freedom to operate the seasons in turn. Sal mentioned something like that to us. Oh, good. Then to elaborate further, then how should I put it? Perhaps I could say that Heiyu is not a monolith. Not as there are any huge divisions, don't get me wrong. However, circumstances being as they are, our current predicament is a rather delicate one. Perhaps even more so than you currently realize. So before you make your move yourself, you have to work for us to do, right? Laying the groundwork, so to speak? Oh, precisely. I know that Cal's already given you his seal of approval, but I still wanted to meet you myself. I'm glad I see you that you seem to be the real deal. I have great hopes for you, young man. Thanks, I'll try to live up. Now then, enough with the introductions. I'd like to discuss the details of our request. Works for me. Have the rumors started spreading as I requested? What sort of rumors? Oh, I may have to do with the 4 SPGs. Oh yes, they begun to circulate, both in the eastern quarter and in Newtown. I must say, it's a very roundabout way of doing things. I find it quite fascinating. It's just how I put food on the table, that's all about it, that's all. Oh well, if the case at hand goes well, you won't have to worry about that, you'll be handsomely compensated. I don't plan to do anything major until Sal returns from Crossbell. So until then, you and your associates can feel free to operate as you please. I just request that you contact me at once if you catch wind of anything from Almada. That's all I have to say to you. Oops. Got it. Before we go, I'd like to ask a bit more about a certain person Shao mentioned to us. Oh, well, there's someone a bit more suitable than myself to elaborate on that front.
ごめんパパ、遅くなったわ。
Well, I would chide you for keeping our guests waiting, but your time is impeccable. For these young people in the Archive Solutions
も
office.
う来てたんだ。ごめんね、待たせちゃって。
Hello, who are you? Oh, we got 4. I'm not gonna say something now,
あ
but
なたがツァオが言ってた解決屋さんね。へえ、結構イケメンじゃない。あ、可愛い女の子が2人もいるんだ。はじめまして、仲良くしようね。
Yes, a pleasure. Good to meet you. Well, yes, good to meet you. I take it you're the young lady of the Lu family, yeah? Ashen Lu? What the?
そうよ。私はアシェン・ルー。あの問題児について知りたいのよね。なら、幼馴染の私が教えてあげるわ。
Oh, it looks like it's time for me to get going. I have some business to attend to, so please feel free to ask whenever you like of my daughter. Please, you can continue to use this room as you please. We'll take care of your car for you. I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna have to turn you down on that one. We have arrangements for an inn in the eastern quarter, so we're gonna want to use it to head there. Ah, another interesting choice. I suppose that's part of how you Spriggans operate. Of course, I don't mind. As I said before, you're free to operate as you wish. I leave things in your hands, Arkwright Solutions office. But yeah, anyway, please, thanks for the raid. It really helps. I'll owe you one day if you do stream. So look forward to that. Hehe. Did think you already made reservations at an inn associated with Heiyu. Heh. I guess I could be a pain in the ass to have 24/7 surveillance on us. Well, what can you do? Anyways, where do we head, miss? Well, the eastern quarter is only a short drive away. But why don't we take the scenic route? This car is pretty comfortable to ride in, so this should be a good place to talk. I don't mind, let's get to business. Vaughn, there's a car tailing us. Oh, don't worry about it, just my bodyguard. Papa can be a bit overprotected at times. I mean, when you consider the whole mafia thing, you can't really complain. Ah yes, I really can't stand those guys. Almada, right? Yep. The Gleaming City may be our territory, but it's not as if we have complete control over its economy. There's a lot of investment coming from both the capital and the Middle East. Of course there would be, it's the second biggest city in the Republic. So Almada's come to Cape Gap with that to make a foothold, right? Mesodam Trading Company has. It's a dummy company. One that Almada used to move into Newtown last month. A bunch of shady people showed up to Langport around that time, but as soon as we noticed them, they got better at blending in. Can't stand how they operate. But they're not stupid. They started rounding up and hiring unaffiliated groups, gangs throughout the Republic, though as not as fully affiliated members. Basically, they're bringing in all the goons they can find as part-time workers and having them cause trouble around Langport. They tend to target young people and businesses in the eastern quarter, but they'll also start trouble in Newtown too. They really go that far. And the official members don't come out in the Republic, I take it. They don't care about their lackeys and they never show themselves. They're probably saving their own fighting power for when they start a full-scale conflict with us. So they're essentially using them as disposable pawns in guerrilla warfare. It really doesn't sit well with me. Well then, they're mostly a bunch of upstarts from the north anyway. They can't even touch Heiyu, so we just need to stay composed for now. Of course, there's a handful of dissenters that aren't content with just sitting around. Like your childhood friend, right? Finally talking about that kid. His name is Aaron Wei. He's 19 years old and he was raised here in Langport. Ooh! 19 years old, by the way. He's a specialist in the sword techniques and was the East's 3 great martial arts, the Moonflower style. His skill in it is unrivaled. One time he took an entire crew of sailors who were starting trouble. That's amazing. He's often called the Prodigy, or the Little Tyrant of Louvres for his exploits. He can get pretty out of hand, but he's known as a surprisingly caring leader who's built up a big following of young people. Of course, he's pretty popular with the kids and the elderly in the Eastern Quarter too. I see. So he's quite charismatic. Well, sometimes I think his head is getting a bit too big, but Papa and the others recognize his value. But don't you think he'd do a lot better himself if you joined Heiyu? Anyway, since that's the sort of guy he is, he really just can't stand around when his friends and allies in the Eastern Quarter are having trouble. And just the other day, he and his friends beat up a gang several times their size. Great, now he's done it. How did Almada respond? Oddly enough, they went silent. They hardly done anything, let alone retaliate. It's getting harder and harder to read their movements. Heiyu's kind of at a loss. Aaron and his friends, on the other hand, are more determined than ever to drive them from the city. We can't exactly end things so cleanly when their main force won't show themselves. I see. It sounds like a tense situation. I like to see how talented he is myself. Well, you come at a good time then. I can show you something interesting. Let's wrap up our drive and head to the Eastern Quarter. Very interesting. Yeah. Oh man. Whoa! Wow, that dance was amazing. I'm used to dancing at my village's festivals, but so I can understand how impressive she is. Yeah, she really has the aura of a professional dancer. That said, why did you take us here, Ashen? I mean, This is who we've been talking about, isn't it? Heh. So you notice. I mean, his performance is spot on, but the way he moves his muscle kinda gave him away. You're absolutely right. That performer up there is my childhood friend and the problem child we've been talking about, Aaron Wei. Wait, that's a man up there. I thought we already knew that's a man. Fairy, you're a bit slow, aren't you? I heard about these. He's a Nanden, a male actor who plays female roles, right? It reminds me of Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's like the first scene from Yakuza Like a Dragon. So those techniques and sharpness come from the Moonflower style, I see. I'm sure you can rival the masters of the style at this point. I imagine so. If he were less talented, it'd be a lot easier to keep him in line. Ah, bravo, bravo! Damn, the East makes some good woman. I sure wouldn't mind getting close with her.
あっちのバカはともかくアシェンといる連中はなるほどね。
Ooh. Too bad he didn't get recognized. Maxim. So you worry about your old friend. Well, we've known each other forever. Papa's pretty interested in him too. Seems to be my top pick for my future husband. Whoa! Aaron gets a future husband! Whoa! Poggers, boys. That is some poggers right there. Wow. Oh wow, he's your fiance? No, he's my little brother's the family heir, so I can marry whoever I want. Which is lucky since my heart's with Sal. Ah, never mind. Never mind, it's the other way around. Alright, anyway. That man. Now that's some shit taste there. I totally agree, Vaughn. I totally agree. Vaughn, she'll hear you. It's like I said, we've known each other forever, so we're kind of like siblings. So, you know, mister, you're not too bad yourself. Thanks, it's an honor. What was that about her tastes again? Great, Vaughn is getting all the female women, is he? Gah. I think I should stay out of these adult conversations. Well, I think it's about that. That's about all I have to tell you about him. Should I give you a tour around the rest of the quarter? I don't think it'll be fine just doing the rounds ourselves. Really? Alright then, I'll head back. If you got any trouble, give me a call. I'll leave Aaron in your hands. Seems like a pain, but I'll see what we can do. Oh damn. Oops. My bad. Oops, I hate it when my frickin' display capture does this. Well, it's been quite the detour. Well, let's finally head to our inn. Luckily us. Looks like it's right over there. After that, Vaughn and the others took their truck to the Cinnamon Flower Inn. After eating a late lunch and taking a short rest, they commenced their sprigging duties.
Oh, 若いの。こいつはお主の車じゃったな。
Can I finally make an old man voice for once, Pog? Sure is.
いい車じゃが、このままではいかんの。このコートは潮風が強いからな。
What do you mean? A sea breeze will rust the car, won't it?
そこでじゃ。錆よけのワックスをしてやるぞ。お代は1000ミラじゃ。
1,000 mira? Huh? Not a bad deal. Alright then, if you would. Don't damage the car, you fool. Huh, what's with that face? September 20th, 2:03 p.m. Wow, there are so many people over in that street. Hehe. Just as lively as it was when I came here before. And by the way, Vaughn, you knew about that nice little inn over there, so you must be pretty familiar with this place, right? Well, I wouldn't go that far. I lived around here for a couple months, while I was getting my start taking different jobs. Either way, I want to get more up-to-date info. Let's go take a look around. Hey, information about Almada's dummy company, right? I believe it was called Mesodom Trading. And yeah, and also about Aaron Way and the trouble he's been getting into with them. Right? Knows and about the Genesis as well. You reacted like that earlier, so there's gotta be somewhere around here. We gotta figure out what's happening in this city and whether or not it's related to any of those things. Let's go see what we can sniff out while we handle some 4SPG requests. Hey, got it. Time to begin our work for the day then.
ここの掲示板は目抜き通りの途中だったな。
Active voice if you walk to the building to your left.
さっきの舞台もう一度見たいですね。
ええ、本当に人気なのもうなずけますね。
ま、演者は生意気そうだが、演目は悪くなかったな。
I mean, that's pretty accurate, I guess. Talk to the old man who offered to wax Vaughn's car.
今日は何にしますか？
Ooh, a gifting thingy.
ありがとうございました。
I have a feeling we're gonna be spending a lot more than we were used to. But damn, this is a pretty nice theater. And yes, I am playing on the PS5. So yeah, you get this high quality on the PS5. Alright. I have a lot of places to go to. So our inn is over here. And there's a lot of shops throughout that road here. No. PS5 60 FPS smooth. Yo, Feb! What up, Feb? Glad to see you're here. We are doing some recording. Talk to the old man who offered to wax Vaughn's car. I'll make sure I clean up your car nice and evenly. I've been doing this job for quite some time after all. I take pride in my work. No need to worry, just leave it to me. Yo, check the closest red. Wait, which is the closest red? Oh, wait. You mean that red. Alright, first, let's see what we have here.
いらっしゃいませ。
More stuff to get.
またどうぞ。
Can we cook more things? Ooh, we can cook another thing. Alright, let's fuck it. Let's cook another thing.
わかりました。やってみます。
Oh yeah, by the way, Feb, we just got a raid earlier from Cleese. And like, the viewership just skyrocketed to 14 to 15. And like, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I thought I was gonna end it to, like, in just one episode. So I figured, you know what? I must have kept going. Also, hello, Flame Saber. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine as well. We are still trying to get emote affiliate on this channel, by the way. Ooh, another driver. There's one thing I'm very curious about. It's percentages, the numbers. Like, they're kind of confusing. They're kind of throwing me off. V? What's this? What is this? I know these are art. These are things for sub. Yeah, I saw a fold up the top 10, 20. I think it was a fair list, to be honest. I got nothing wrong with that list, to be sure. And also, we are using a lot of our resources to get stuff. So I gotta be careful with my money. Hopefully we can get to a dungeon at least. Alright, we're gonna save the game right now. Okay. We're about to explore this new Langport city. We're in the eastern quarter, if I'm to be exact. But yeah. Oh yeah, anyways. Next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're gonna be exploring the town of Langport, starting with the eastern quarter, and I'll see you guys all next time.